Good evening again, friends. We prayed evening prayer, and now it's time to read from Ecclesiasticus. We are resuming our reading tonight at chapter 6, verse 2. So here we are in this second section, chapters 2 through 23, collected teachings, Proverbs, a lot of Proverbs. And we're coming up in a handful of verses on the next referenced portion. We're at chapter 6, verse 2. Chapter 18 begins the next cited portion, and I'm going to leave this like this because, well, if this portion, verses 18 through 37, are anything like verses 11 through 19, well, it references back to the persona of Lady Wisdom, God's wisdom. I have a feeling this might do the same again. So let's read, friends. Ecclesiasticus. Resuming at chapter 6, verse 2, I'll be reading from the left column, which is the Common English Bible. And on the right column, you see the New Revised Standard Version Updated Edition text for side-by-side comparison. So let's read. Take a quick peek here. Okay, so verse 18. All right. Let's read. Don't be enamored of your own intelligence, lest your strength be taken captive like a bull. You will devour your leaves, destroy your fruits, and leave yourself like a withered tree. If you have a bad soul, it will destroy you. It will make you a joke to your enemies. Pleasant speech gains more friends for itself, and a sweet-speaking tongue will multiply pleasant exchanges. Let those who are at peace with you be many, but let only one in 1,000 be your advisor. If you make friends, test them thoroughly, and don't trust them quickly. Some are friends when it is convenient, but they won't stay around during hard times. They are friends who turn into enemies, and they will reveal your disgraceful arguments. There are friends who are companions at your table, but they won't stay during hard times. They will act as if your belongings are theirs, and they will be bold toward your household slaves. If you are brought low, they will be against you, and they will abandon you. Stay away from your enemies, and be careful with your friends. Trustworthy friends are a strong shelter. Whoever finds one has found a treasure. Trustworthy friends have no price, and no one can esteem their worth. Trustworthy friends are like life's medicine, and those who fear the Lord will find them. Those who fear the Lord will direct their friendships well because they will associate with people of like mind. My child, from your youth, welcome education, and you will continue to discover wisdom until you are gray-haired. Ah, that's the beginning of that portion right here, verses 18 through 37. Let's read that again. My child, from your youth, welcome education, and you will continue to discover wisdom until you are gray-headed. Approach her like one who plows and one who sows, and wait for her good fruits. When cultivating her, you will labor a little, but you will eat her produce soon. Wisdom is rugged terrain to the uneducated, and the faint-hearted won't persevere with her. She will be like a heavy stone that tests them, and they won't hesitate to throw her aside. Wisdom is like her name, and she won't be visible to many. Sure enough, this section, verses 18 through 37, are doing the same thing as verses 11 through 19, and pointing to this persona that is Lady Wisdom, the wisdom of God embodied. Listen, my child, and welcome my opinion. Don't reject my advice. Put your feet into her shackles and your neck into her collar. Bend your shoulder down and carry her, and don't chafe at her bonds. Come to her with your whole being, and keep to her ways with all your strength. Track her down and seek her, and she will become known to you. When you get possession of her, don't let her go. In the end, you will find rest in her, and she will turn to you and make you happy. Her shackles will be a strong shelter for you, and her collar will be a glorious robe. She bears a gold ornament, and her bonds will be like blue embroidery. You will wear her like a glorious robe, and you will put her on like a crown of joy. If you want, my child, you will be instructed, and if you devote your whole being, you will be intelligent. If you love to listen, you will receive, and if you pay attention, you will be wise. Keep company with the elders and stick closely to their wisdom. Desire to listen to every godly conversation, and don't let intelligent proverbs escape you. If you find individuals who are intelligent, get up before dawn to see those people, and let your foot wear out their doorsteps. Think about the Lord's decrees and meditate constantly on his commandments. He will make your heart steadfast and will grant your desire for wisdom. Where we begin chapter 7. You see, it's going to be a little while before we get another section like this, and sure enough, I suspect chapter 14 verse 20 through chapter 15 verse 10 is again going to reference back to Lady Wisdom. Let's read a little bit of chapter 7 before we call it for the night. Don't do evil things, and evil will never catch up with you. Keep your distance from anything unjust, and it will turn away from you. Don't sow in furrows of injustice, and you won't reap evil things sevenfold. Don't seek political power from the Lord, or a seat of honor from the king. Don't justify yourself in the Lord's presence, and don't make a show of your wisdom with a king. Don't aspire to become a judge. You might not be strong enough to get rid of injustice. Perhaps you will be too cautious in the presence of a powerful person and bring a scandal on your good name. Don't sin against the city's inhabitants, and don't bring yourself down in their estimation. That, friends, is where we're going to pause for tonight. Good evening, Don and Linda. Next time that we pick up Ecclesiasticus, we'll start at chapter 7, verse 8. I hope you can join us in the morning. We'll pray morning prayer in the morning. Have a blessed evening, dear friends. Peace be with you.